Hello, hello, hello. I'm just adjusting my camera a little bit. But I think that's good, just like that. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. Just adjusting my pins here really quick. I moved my pins around. Let's see. So this is my little Art by Marlene desk calendar. It's one of the prizes I got when Tina and I did the Art by Marlene Advent calendars um, in December. This was one of the gifts. So I try to every month um, do a little decoration or circle important days or whatever. I forgot to do the first month, of course, of January, but I'll go back and do that one. Maybe I'll do it tonight. But then I started on February, which is my birthday month, 24th. And then March. Um, there's more than just this going on in March. This is my oldest son's birthday, my anniversary, my youngest son's birthday. And I know other people and other family members that their birthdays and stuff's in March too. And then April, and May. We're at May. So I'm going to do something to it. And May is when my granddaughter was born, May 1st. So let me see something really quick. Yeah, this helps. I'm just putting some paint on right now. My Crafty Styles. Oh, I forgot who that is. Um, I forgot who you are. My Crafty Styles. Hi. You have another name, right? How are you tonight? Tammy. Oh, yeah. Hi, Tammy. How you doing this evening? Or actually, this morning now. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm actually I'm a happy camper lately. You couldn't upset me right now if you tried. I'm I'm loving. I'm in grandma mode right now. Look, let me show you. I have to make sure there's not on my hands. Okay, I'm bringing these over to mommy and daddy tomorrow for her. Look at. I already gave you other stuff. This is just what I found at Sam's Club, and I got her a big pack of batteries for her little bouncer. So they had newborn, but they don't stay in newborn very long. So I got, oh, look at the back of this one. Look at the little dinosaur. Dinosaurs for girls. Isn't that adorable? But so I got 0 to 3 months instead of newborn because they do not stay in newborn very long. So I know she's going to love that with Caesar. How cute. Um, Thank you very much. And I'm going to show you a picture of her real quick. This is her. Her's adorable. Yeah. She's just she's she's too precious. I'm just I don't even know what to think. I really the feeling that I'm having. Tammy, are you a grandma? I don't remember if we've talked about this or not before, but are you a grandma? Oh, you love babies? Oh, me too. Oh, six grandkids, three boys and two girls, and two of the girls are fraternal twins. Ah, fraternal twins. Oh, well, then you know that what this feeling is that I'm experiencing. It's like when I met her, the day before yesterday, the instant love. Oh, I messed that up with my nail. Darn it. The instant love. Okay. And and another thing is like you always it's hard for me to try to say this. You always want to, or you always think about your kids no matter how old they are. When they're adults, you still think about the safety of them, right? You know what I mean? So when I when I just seen her, it was like I felt a whole new sense of protection that went through my body for her. Like I wanted to instantly protect her. You know, it's it's amazing, the feeling. It really is. Hmm. It truly, truly is. Even my husband, he's even buying stuff and picking stuff out. He's loving this grandpa stuff. He knows there's not much he can do right now because she's an itty bitty baby. He can't wait till she gets older. I was looking up all kinds of little baby stuff, and there are some cute little onesies like the things I just showed you. Some cute little onesies that say some really cute stuff like if you tell me no, I'll just go ask my grandma, or things like that. And I want to and I want to buy her everything, but I have to think back when my kids were babies, when they were little, how fast they grew in the first year, and or actually the first 6 months, how fast they grow. So I don't want to buy her tons of these 0 to 3 months, because that's 3 months away. She's not going to fit in it, and 3 months goes quick. It seems to me, anyways. You know, I haven't asked my son yet if I can post a picture of her, but I'm going to try tomorrow when I give him these items. Ask him if I can post a picture of her because I want to set her picture as my profile icon. But I want to make sure. Hi, Dawn. Hello, hello. I want look, Dawn. I just showed. I already showed Tammy in here, but look. Oh, that's what we went to Sam's today, and I was freezing cold. So Sean said, "Go stand warm over there by the clothes real quick while I go over here and get something." And I was like, "Okay." So I went and stood by the clothes, and I'm like, baby clothes. So I I went over there, but look at these girly dinosaur clothes. I know. And then this peach one here, looks like this in the back, a little whoops, sorry, a little pocket. And these we bought her because we don't never want her swing to run out. It takes two every time. Yeah, two. But I was saying a minute ago, I don't want to buy so much newborn, like 0 to 3 months, or like tiny stuff, because if she has, I mean, how much, I know you change a baby a lot, but how much is she going to need in the first 3 months, because it's going to be summer. I know, right. And my son's thinking, like, he had me buy her some more newborn diapers the other day. Or not had me, but I asked him and he told me what size. And I'm all, are you sure? Because they don't stay in newborn very long, only maybe, well, any of my kids. My kids was 9 pounds, 10 ounces, 9 pound, 8 ounces, 9 pound, 3 ounces, and then 8 pounds, 6 ounces. So I all had, they didn't go into newborns. None of mine. James, my youngest, he was in newborn for about maybe if 2 weeks, if that. But newborn only goes up to 10 pounds. Yes, yes. Newborn wouldn't fit Chris when he was born. My granddaughter's daddy, he couldn't fit newborn. Well, you could, but it was a tight snug. It was a tight snug. Aww, tiny. Oh, that's right. Let me go let my dogs in real quick. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. No, that's not the vehicle. Come on. Come on, baby. That's not the car. You guys are pretty good. Well, don't worry about that. I'm no all right. Don't worry about me. When we get the call, it tells us what the car is. That's not the car. I think I drove by when I was on the way here too. I messed up. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. But I never bought newborn because size 1 was good. So I said, are you sure? So I only bought her 90 newborns. Only 90. And he said they already had some size 1s. And maybe other sizes 2 and 3 for later. But my son said, thank you for what we did for the baby the other day. And I said, son, that will never stop. It will never stop. As long as it's in my power and I can do it, she's never going to want for anything. Yes. Oh, that's what we bought. Yes. Thank you, Dawn. By the way, thank you. A nice round of applause for Dawn. She led me on to some diapers, Hello Bellows, at Walmart. So, and they were not bad. I got 2 packages for, I don't remember how much each of them. They weren't that much. 90 of them, 90 of them was not even, maybe $12. Oh, then I'm going to go to the website. We were almost going to do Sam's, Dawn. I tried to get a hold of my son today, but he must have already started taking a nap or something. But because we were there and their size 1s, you get 176 size 1s for $23 and some change. And that's a good deal. Oh, first time buyers get a discount? Oh, your oldest grandson turned 13. Oh, wow. Yeah, but at least he's at an age where he's a big guy where he can come and do things for grandma, or get grandma certain special gifts in certain times of the year. you know. Let's see. We're gonna use our Art by Marlene little advent calendar stamps. Dawn, soon. It'll be soon. You'll have one soon, just like me. I thought I was never gonna have one, Dawn.
Do you have the registration papers?
Oh.
Right, can you see those? Yeah.
I know. I absolutely love taking care of babies. I loved it. I even told my husband tonight, I wonder, because, well, for one, I'm not the type of mom mom or mother-in-law that buys a bunch of stuff for the baby and hoards it all at my house for when I watch the baby. I'm not like that. I'm going to buy stuff for the baby. I want it to go where the baby's going to spend most of her time at, so, but I was telling my husband, for when it does come time and I, start to watch her slightly, like maybe a couple hours during the day while they go to an appointment or something like that. I am going to need, I know that her diaper bag will have some changes of clothes. Oh, I'll put this little girl. This is my little Chandler. That's her. I know she'll have clothes in the diaper bag, but just for me to have a few extras. Oh yeah. Ugh, freaking fly. Which one is this? Is this okay? Is that a heart? Yes, that's a heart. So I'm gonna try the little girl in the heart. Maybe I don't know. What else is there?
You probably gave it to one of your friends and then. You guys really not want to lights turn off.
I was going crazy in the store. It's crazy. But see, it's about to be summer, so I was only getting her really like onesies things because out here in the desert, you don't put much on your babies when it's very hot, out here, like it gets out here. So for the summer, she's mostly going to be in just onesies. So, but I can't wait. I was already thinking, oh my gosh, Christmas. Christmas is just that fell into my head today. I know it's not going to be all fun and playtime and opening the gifts on her first Christmas, but I know that it will come down the line, like her second Christmas or third Christmas, she'll be more excited to want to open her gifts. Hi, Stephanie. How are you tonight?
What do you want, Ruby?
Okay, this bird. Okay, so I got the little girl. And maybe, I don't know if I want the flower. Maybe the flower. No, the heart.
Okay, I gotta handle some stuff in the office, but I'll be right back.
I'm doing good. I'm a happy camper right now. I fell in love with a little baby. Oh, I just let him outside. Oh, are they? I don't know why. I just got up and let them in. They didn't follow you?
Lena went out.
Oh, okay. So I'm decorating May 1st of the Advent calendar that I got. This is one of the stamps that came in Art by Marlene, and it came with a little girl stamp. And I didn't know when I got this that I was having a granddaughter. I knew I was going to have a grandchild, but I didn't know it was a girl. I just found out a little while before she had it that it was a girl. So this little stamp is going to be Chandler. Of course, when she's a few years old. The heart kind of messed up, but I'll try to fix it up here a little bit with the marker. Bring that in right here a little bit. I can't wait, Dawn. I can't wait. Now I still haven't held her yet. I told my son knows that. I told him today, yes, that I can't wait till I get a chance to hold her. But I understand, and I'm very patient. Just being able to give her a kiss and hold and squeeze her little tiny hand. Oh my goodness, that was enough. I'm patient. I'm patient. She's just brand new. But when I get to hold her, I can't imagine what that is going to make me feel like. You know, I always get my nails done. You guys know that. Just think, as long as mommy and daddy are okay with it, I'm going to be taking that little girl with me. She's going to be getting a manicure and a pedicure too. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely blowing my mind. Gonna go on a road trip with grandpa? Oh, well, we're taking granddaughter with us. As long as mom and dad don't care. Ah, Don, how cute. Oh, almost forgot this one. So I just wanted to do May real quick, give it a dry, and then I'll put this up, and then I'll do something else.
I just got my dog sitting on yesterday on the way.
Let me show you what I did to the picture I got of her. I blew it up. So you can see her eyes better.
Whereabouts now?
Yes, I did. Yeah, and they're gonna. Oh yeah, anytime. I did not get to see her yet. When my son brought her over, he brought he just it was him and the baby. She was in her car seat. But remember, they still live right here in the same RV park we do. So baby steps. I'm gonna buy her something for Mother's Day. Yeah, that was my Elvis. Yeah, she perfect. So I'm gonna get her something for Mother's Day, and um Now, I bought her a couple of things that she could use the other day when I went to the store, and we filled the whole back end of our car of stuff, baby stuff. And I mean, nothing too expensive. We didn't blow a whole lot of money. We don't have that kind of money, but we have some, and um, we bought her a few, two bouncy or one bouncer thing, and then the other one was a swing, and then uh, diapers, what a big box of wipes. This whole Minnie Mouse kit. It's got like the nose suction, the nail clippers, the things like that. And we got her a Minnie Mouse blanket because one of the bouncer things is Minnie Mouse with toys up above it. Yeah, and then Dawn, finding out today that they could have they were so grateful that they could use everything I bought them the other day. Everything I picked out. It was all hand picked personally, but by me and grandpa. And the certain shampoo and body lotion for the baby we got. It was calming stuff. And I got my son's girlfriend the biggest box of um, nursing pads I could find, and this other cream and stuff for your breasts, while you're breastfeeding and stuff. Yeah, I know. I know he is. And I know she is too. I just know it. I can feel it. So I was going to do an art journal page in here, but then before I went live tonight, I was watching my good friend Tina's video, and she's been working in her Dina Wakley journal for a while. Oh, my camera's shaking. Sorry about that. So, and I saw her working in it in that video, and so it made me want to maybe get mine down and play with mine. Look, this was a jean page. You would never know it. It's gessoed on both sides. But this page that I'm trying to show you that doesn't bend or anything really, it's this page. It's a jean page just like this. So I don't think I've done a burlap yet. I just don't know if I want to work on a jean page, but I might.
I didn't make it. What are you doing right now? He's going up the ladder.
Yeah, I'll work on a jean page. I'll work on this one. Yeah, jeans and burlap. But I'm gonna gesso my. Oh, geez, that's. Whew. I'm gonna gesso my jean. There we go. I usually do. The burlap is the one because I had another journal like this. Dina Wakley's is her other one, and it has burlap in that one too. And that one was a little different. I know what I wanted to do in it, but I don't know how to sew, so I couldn't do what I originally wanted to do in the burlap section of it. So yeah, you heard me right. I don't know how to sew. I mean, I can sew a little bit. I know how to freaking put the thread through the needle and sew maybe a tear in, like if you rip the seam of your butt in your shorts. I know it's gonna be coming up. I know. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna miss my granddaughter. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to start working on this one tonight. I don't know how much of it I shall get done, but it's making all kinds of noise, and I forgot to do something here. I need to put a little something. What did I do?
Oh, wow, never mind. My car got stuck right now. But I am about to run out of gas.
Dang it, my foot keeps falling asleep. What the heck? Yeah, we haven't been to Sam's in a while. And they've added some new stuff there. It's pretty cool. They have these new bags of boneless, skinless buffalo chicken pieces. Oh, it's a good deal. Oh, I need a paintbrush, painty brush. Yeah, me too. I really do. We stocked up. Oh, because we had our son help us today. We did a few things today. We had to do a few errands. We went and bought us a brand new mattress for our bed. See, the bed we had in here, it was the RV mattress that came with this RV. So that there was no way we could sleep on that alone. So my husband went and bought a memory foam topper that was like, I think it said 2.5 inches thick, something like that. We spent $100 on that. Ah, thank you, Tammy. So that's what we were sleeping on for a year. You know, we just haven't had the time to save up the money. We've been saving our money for our trip, and everything. So we were able to get it. And we also were able to get a nice little, like, it's a small rectangle size deep freezer. And it fits right outside our back door in our patio area. Because we are tired of spending so much money on buying food, everyday food sometimes. Sometimes we got to go to the store every single day. And sometimes that costs more money. And you say, why? Well, for a couple of reasons. One, it makes you buy more. You're in the store, you buy more. Or if you're in the store more, you buy more. Um, and things like that. But we're tired of having to go out all the time. Yeah, we got a 7 cubic foot one for $250. And we bought that before we saw the ones at Sam's. So it's all right. We ate $30 is what we ate. No big deal. I mean, we could have, I wish we would have saved it, but I'm not going to mope about it. We had the extra money, so we did it. So we bought a 7 cubic feet, and we bought, we, we spent $500 at Sam's today, or now yesterday. And well, that's between both trips. We went there twice, and our freezer is still not. It's about half full. Our little deep freezer. Now I've been doing that more often, Tammy. My husband and I have been starting to order from like Walmart and stuff, and get it delivered. Or the one time I went there and I actually just clicked the thing and told them I'm there, and then they brought it out to me, and that was really nice too. Um, yeah, food is pricey. Food is pricey. But we were so tired from doing so much work today. Um, we didn't want no kind of fast food to eat. We did not for dinner at all. Okay, and we didn't eat breakfast and we didn't eat lunch. We skipped all of that while we were working so hard today, getting our stuff we needed, going to all the different stores, looking for a mattress, looking for a freezer. We didn't find time to eat. And then finally we're like at Sam's and we're like, what are we gonna get? So we ended up buying two of Sam's hot chickens and buying Sam's already made chicken Alfredo, and we just ate that for dinner. You know, what kind of work? Well, it was hard work getting this out of. We had to first go out and look for mattress stores that would sell us just the mattress. So we went to two stores. One wasn't open, and then we went to another one, and they said this is this much. And we went to this other one, they said that much. And then we decided we're going to go back with the first one. And then we said, well, why don't we get a deep freezer too? So then we were on the mission to go look for a deep freezer. So we went to Lowe's and Home Depot. And then, um, wait, no, we went to Sam's too. We got something at Sam's to begin with because we went there twice. Well, I know for one for my crackers because we didn't know we were getting a deep freezer yet. Um, I don't know, but we went there once before. Oh, Sam's does? Oh, yeah, we looked at Sam. Oh, that's what we were at Sam's for. Duh. At their Dawn. See, my poor brain. Um, we went to Sam's first to look at their mattresses, and at that time we weren't thinking about a deep freezer yet, so we didn't look at the prices of those. So the mattress they did not have the they only had the ones in the box that take a while to form. They didn't have any standing ones of a queen. So we said no, we're gonna get the first one, um, which it's a Sealy, and it was $700 just the mattress, only the mattress. Because in our RV, it's already a platform, and the bed back there, the queen bed back there, it's already a platform that um, it's built up already. But this mattress is much taller than the first one that was in there. So you just up higher. So which one do I want to use? Let's see. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, the thing is, I hurt my back while I was helping my husband's grandma. And then my husband, he hurt his back years ago when he was working on the job, driving a couple to the Los Angeles International Airport in the morning. And some guy decides he's going to fall asleep at the wheel with his foot on the pedal at 100 miles an hour and slams into the back of my husband's car or into the work car and makes my husband hit the center guardrail and spin out on the freeway and in the fast lane. In the fast lane.
You should have just peeled off, my man. I try to give you.
Yeah, what kind is a forever bed? Yeah, so that hurt his back. But anyways, fast forward about 5 days ago, he started hurting again on his back, and come to find out it's been hurting lately, and he just hasn't really told me. And so now something's going on with his back. He's got a bad muscle pulled, and today he was just like, he can't take it no more. He knows that he's not healing or something because of our damn bed, you know. Purple hybrid mattress. I'm gonna have to look that up. What is a hybrid mattress? Let's look that up.
So we can get him out of cuss. He did have the keys for the vehicle. You go to your MDT and go to the vehicle stuff. You still gonna let us run the place, sir? Okay.
Well, what? It just looks like a regular mattress, but it's not a mattress.
Go to your MDT. Go to the vehicle stuff. By any chance, before I read on this plate, you want to tell us your name, good sir? Oh, wow. It's gonna be 2-3.
Wait, I'm lost. Who likes what, Dawn? I got lost for a second there. Yeah, that's cool, Tammy. You guys were matched for it. That's cool.
All right.
It looks like a mattress, I guess, though. Oh, I don't need the chest. I need. Yeah. So we like our mattress. My husband's sound asleep on it right now, and I crashed on it earlier. We didn't want a memory foam. We don't have any luck with the memory foam. We really don't.
We can't. When that stuff like that happens, we can't.
And I asked my husband why our mattress is so expensive. You know why? And he says, well, because manufacturers know that people don't usually buy or use mattresses that are already used, and you can't sell them used in a store. People sell them used like on Facebook Marketplace and stuff, but in a store you can't sell them used. So that's why they hiked the prices up. And I said, oh my gosh, I never ever thought about that. Never thought about that.
Okay, disregard this. We're not gonna be able to catch a fire. Just kind of down.
First person who likes what?
I'll explain to you more on why we can't do certain stuff like that later on in the day.
I'm lost, Dawn. What are you talking about? Who has a bed bug mattress?
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I'll explain it to you like later on. Vika's gonna be on the other side. Except you're really right.
Oh right. Oh, you.
Oh, you're not
Right. Now, mind you, I have gotten a used mattress from another family member. Okay. I've gone that far.
I got eyes on Vika.
It was my sister's daughter's bed.
Pull that thing over.
It was her trundle bed.
Pull that granny mobile over. Pull the fucking granny mobile over, man. Hey, watch your mouth. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Yeah, no, you can't sell. As far as I know, you can't sell used mattresses.
Northbound officer. The bike?
What is with the purple mattress? What does it do? What's different? Maybe I'm gonna have to look it up. Actually, look it up and pay attention to what you guys are talking about. It's just called the purple hybrid mattress, maybe.
Put that shit over. You're not getting away. You're not getting away.
What are you doing, Elvis? Huh, buddy boy?
Going towards the freeway above it. Northbound Elgin Avenue.
No.
Right eastbound.
No, she's talking about not bugs in the mattresses. She's talking about somebody using a used mattress that may have bed bugs in it.
I'm gonna be real. No matter what line you're taking, you're not getting away.
Oh, so you don't like memory foam either? Oh, okay, that's yeah. We just for one.
I'll let my demon on you.
We got the memory foam mattress. This was in the first RV we were in.
My little demon will fuck up your life. Here it comes.
Well, hey. Well, you know what? I understand that. You know, my dad and my granddad used to sell used mattresses. People do it. Yeah, of course. And make money off of it. You know, not everybody has yucky stuff, and people will buy them used. You know, if they can't afford something new, they'll buy it, definitely. Um, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I'm not chasing them. I can catch the granny mobile, not that. Gonna get out that car.
Ow.
Get out that car, my man. Hey.
Oh no. That's terrible. How can people do that? How can they, you know, I mean, it's one thing if you don't know, but from what I've heard about bed bugs, the little creepy stories I watch about, or, you know, like the shows you watch about, it was something about creepy things or something like that. And they bite you, so you know you're getting bit up. How can you just let that happen and not think something of it, you know? And you can't just, oh, well, I'm going to get a new couch, so let's sell this one to somebody else and give them the bucks. Oh my gosh. Hi, Randy. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Oh, thank you, Randy.
You're gonna run out of gas before me, I promise you. Give it up, man. the vehicle.
Oh, your husband won't sit in a movie theater seat either? Oh, or go on a plane? Really? Oh, you love flying? I've done it like 3 times, 3 or 4 times.
Pull that shit over.
And it was all right,
No,
but this
don't
last time when we flew to my husband and I flew to Myrtle Beach to for my daughter's wedding, that for some reason shook me up a little bit.
I'm telling you right now, if you pick me one more time, all right, all right.
I don't know why, but it did. So, oh, it's still, darn, it's still wet. I thought it was dry. So I believe I want to put some texture paste on this. Or something.
Pass it over. Pass it over.
See, this one's not jean.
Nope.
This one is the very thick um, cotton something paper.
You get the fucking truck. Here, no,
It's almost like the thickest watercolor paper you'd ever see. Pretty much, that's what it's like. You don't like roller coasters? Oh, why? Oh, I'm afraid of heights. That's why I had to stop going on roller coasters. I like roller coasters, but I don't like heights. Yeah, they make me nervous. Well, I don't like roller coaster type things at the fair, at like carnivals and stuff like that, because those guys will purposely scare you. They'll purposely do things to scare you.
Oh, the leg.
It makes me mad. You know what, you guys, though? I need a short intermission because I need to make me something to drink. I'm really thirsty. I need to go put some ice in my cup and pour a little bit of Pepsi in it. I will be right back. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me too, Dawn. At Disneyland. Oh, I can't wait. Hi, baby.
Your bike's still running. You're not going to take close. I don't want to run over and kill me. Oh, there's going to be someone chasing bikes. Oh, no, no, white man. Continue up there. I don't know. You can see up there. You can't do that. Why would you break check me? Oh, the one's that foot. He's running that foot. Oh. Don't do it. You fuck. They went towards Red Grass. Were you going foot too? Wait, your car got stuck there?
Okay. I'm sorry about that. Oh, you know what? You're working on growing this channel. Let me see something. Let me
Oh, it broke all the way down?
add you as a moderator in here as
I
this.
found it. I'll take it in. I'm repeating on. Found it.
And then I'm going to go to your channel and make sure I'm subscribed to it. Okay, yeah, I'm already subscribed to it.
There it is. Yeah, we do need bike units. Oh my god, we can't even drive up there.
Here you guys, here's her channel. Yeah, that goes straight to her. Okay. Oh, you just went? Oh, you're welcome. Okay, let's join now. Sometimes these... Yeah, sometimes you have to cut off the little... gene pieces that want to try to keep coming off, and they'll stop tearing out eventually. Ow. I can't wait till we can take my granddaughter to Disneyland. Heck, you know, the whole family, all of us go. That would be even better. But even if it can only be where me and Grandpa take her, that will be fun too. Hi, Myra. Oh, I'm just working in my art journal on a Gene page. This is a Gene page. And I need to dry the back a little bit. It's really wet, so before I put paint on it, and dry it a little better. From Disneyland, about 70 minutes, 75 minutes. Just a little over an hour. I've never been to Disney World, but I love California Disneyland. I love, love, love. From Oceanside, about 2 hours. Nuh-uh, Myra, really? She works at Disneyland? Oh, yay. Randy, is that where you live? Is in Oceanside? I know. I always thought that would be a cool job to have, working at Disneyland. Definitely. All right, so what do I want to do with this? Oh, texture paste. Let's see. With the stencil. How do you... Wait, what do you mean, Tammy? How do you prevent your stencil being covered with paint, not running together? What do you... What is that supposed to mean, Randy? It says, Teresa, I'm as far from you as I possibly could be. Like as if, I mean, what does that mean? I don't remember where you live. I'm sorry. My memory don't serve me right most of the time. Like when you dab paint on a stencil with a makeup sponge and it not run together when you lift. Oh, oh gosh. And it not run together when you lift. You gotta it. Okay. First of all, you can't have a lot of paint on that sponge. You can't have a lot of paint on that sponge. Very light paint. Even if you get a light coat at first, you know you can always go back and add another coat. Just light dab, and then I think if it's running, it's too much paint. You're adding too much paint. But if it's running because I don't know of any other reason why it would be running unless it was too much paint. They are building a new Disneyland, or not Disneyland, but Disney community here in our valley in Rancho Mirage. That's because there's probably too much paint on your sponge. You got to have very little and make sure your sponge isn't wet. Like when I use my sponges, I start them out dry. I never use them wet unless I have to go and rinse them out for some reason right away, but I squeeze all that water out. Yeah, never use very little because you can always go back and add another coat if you didn't add enough the first time. But I see what you're talking about. A paintbrush is better for you because you're just doing strokes. You know, you're not when you dabbing it, you're releasing, a big amount of paint. So I'm just looking for a stencil that I want to bring through the. Oh my gosh, I have two of these. Oh well.
Drop him right here. Don't check in. You don't check on him.
I know, huh? It's gonna be huge. They already have it all blocked off. They're already starting to dig it and everything. Dig um, the dirt and make it, getting ready to put some stuff on it. Actually, I forget what it's gonna be called. Disney something or Disney something community or something. Or they're supposed to have shops and all that. You know, desert dining and just a whole bunch of different stuff, which is pretty cool because and then a Dave and Buster's is opening up here at in our Rain Rancho Mirage as well. So,
Whoa, what are you doing?
well, I'm not using.
Okay, wait. Hey.
You know what I'll do, Randy? I don't mind doing this. I'm not, trying to get anything particular done. I'm gonna I'm gonna demonstrate um, doing the paint dab with a stencil. Let me get my little paint palette here. Yeah, like a downtown Disney. Yes, exactly, Myra. But then there's going to be community homes. There's going to be homes there that people live in this gated Disney community. It's going to be awesome, is what I've been told. I have not seen any pictures or anything like that. Maybe you can if you look it up. I haven't tried or anything, but um, yeah. So get you a dry sponge. If yours is already wet from previous, then just squeeze out all the water. I'm using this paper here is one of my just a basically a junk paper because it's the shimmery cardstock. I barely use it for anything, but we'll use it for this. So we'll use the circle stencil. Yeah, that's cool. We'll use this stencil. We'll get some paint. Let's try this. We'll do this color. Oh no, you know what? We'll do this color because I want to show you something. Because it depends, how much paint. That's how good let's show you. Okay. Like sometimes I'll dab right in the cap there and use the cap. But if I do that, I have to do this. This is my paint palette here, an old canvas. That's what I use because that's too much. You can't put, that's way too much. Never, ever do that. So you just start dabbing it off on your palette, right? Even do some more and leave it there. Dab it off a little bit to where you barely have any on there. And then come back over here, do it again. But now, watch. Now I'm going to dab it in here where there's a gob of paint on there. See? I'm going to go down here and show you the difference. See how sloppy it is here? Because there's too much paint.
Okay, what did you even do?
Compared to up here. It's a little sloppy there. I had a little much there.
Okay, did you get his ID? Did you search him and everything?
You see? Just don't use so much paint. But sometimes you want this look right here. So just, I think you probably do just fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sloppy's okay. I learned that from a lot of you guys when I started crafting. It's been 5 years now. Okay, I'm gonna do this with the texture paste. Actually, gonna.
What did you do?
Oh, my animals are wonderful. They're doing just fine. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see where they're at right now. Hold on. Let me. Oh, my cats are sleeping. Ruby and Lane are behind me, laying down, and Tuppy is in the hallway on his bed. Thank you so much,
With that type of stuff,
Tammy. Sorry for shaking the camera. I hate it. It's because I'm in an RV world. Hi, Lena. Go lay down, girl.
Will take it away and give it back to him.
Because I live in an RV.
Unless he stabs someone with the katana, we'll take it away.
Okay, so I'm just going to evenly apply. And then let me show you another thing before I do this, Tammy. If you're also having problems with your stencils going underneath and you think it's because your stencil might have moved, or maybe it is because there's a little too much paint, you can always buy this stuff. It's called pixie spray. Have you heard of it?
Oh.
Tina's doing good. She was live the other day, I believe. Well, this stuff, it says light tack repositionable. Light tack repositionable adhesive for stencils. You would spray the stencil a little bit, lightly spray it, wait a couple seconds, and then lay it on your page. And it sticks there for a little bit. It doesn't move. It glues it there for for a little while, as long as you need it. Tina made me do it. Yeah, huh? And it's about $4.75 at Michael's. But if you use a coupon, you can get it cheaper if you have one. But it lasts a long time.
Yeah. What if he said get to walk away free for the real name of it? Yeah, go ahead and write him. I lived there too. Alright, for the title, what if just do reckless evading Habibi Banks incident? Reckless evading incident Habibi Banks is the title. Okay, on the top right of the tablet, add criminal. Like, put the name of Habibi, type his name and never enter it. You want to take a photo, Habibi? You want to take a photo?
You mean not get nothing on my hands? Oh boy, sometimes they're really dirty.
Alright, don't get that tablet. I'm going to take it for a picture. You're the first one that's about to get this treatment.
He says, "What did you buy now?" Oh, how funny. That is too funny. You end up in a painted mess. Oops. So I was trying to look on Amazon and word it in different kind of ways. I want to find a picture frame that says something like grandma's first baby or grandma's first granddaughter, and then I want to print a picture of my granddaughter to put in it. But I didn't see one. I didn't come across one on Amazon. And I'll keep looking. Let's clean our stencil really quick.
How did you get caught by my rookie?
Yeah, that's Liquitex modeling paste. It's really good.
How are you typing? Dude, I would know nothing about that.
What are you guys freaking out about?
Right now. No, I'm talking about that. Where you at in the MD2? Where you at in the MD2 right now?
Oh, a baby mixed media book. How cute that would be. Like this size, huh? Get another one like this. This would be a little book that she could hold. This comes white when you buy it.
We won't be charging you for that, don't worry.
I think I would do that. I might just do that.
Okay, we send them. We'll give them 12. But when you finished everything else in the tea, everything's done. It was only you because I was. Stone. It's not you. Just do fill the document have to do like fill in later or something like that.
The pixie spray adheres your stencil to your whatever you're trying to stencil, like your paper or whatever. It glues it there for a second. Like I'd put this on and I'd spray the stencil and lay it down. It would, you'd pick it up and it would stay glued to it until you pulled it off. And there's really virtually no residue. This one didn't come out. This stencil didn't come out too well with the texture paste, but it could be because of the jean or whatever, but it's what it is. And it'll still look pretty cool with ink flowing down it, I'm sure. But I gotta dry it. Oh, what a good idea, Tammy. What a good idea. My youngest son that's just turned 21, he don't know what to think about babies. He ain't all for sure about all that. So he's like, when he seen me have baby stuff today, he's all, what is this, Mom? What is this stuff? No more buying baby stuff. He's my youngest. That is such a sweet idea. Let's see. Need to let it cool off first to see how much of it really dried. So I picked up this little container here at Ross the other day because I want to fill up with all my ATCs and my chipboard ATCs. It's just the perfect size. I want it full, completely full. And I can just pick through it and send them out as I need to or whatever. I want it full, and that's going to take me a long time. I also do my tags that way now too. That's how I store my tags for now. I'm always changing things around how things fits in my craft area constantly. I don't know if you guys do that a lot or if it's something that I just do, but let me know, because sometimes I do feel like that I'm the only one that does that constantly changes things around in my craft area. Like some nights I'll be like, I'll think I'm going to craft, but then I take the entire couple of hours or time that I have to craft, I end up rearranging my craft area.
But since I wasn't
You
there,
know,
like what happened, so I don't really know.
so it
If it
feels
was
like
like what happened in the document area, you can edit that.
feels like it's
It's like ran for me and stuff like that.
it's still really hot,
Did
so
it tackled you when you followed them up?
gotta let it cool down all the way. Yeah. Oh, I know. Every time I clean things, I ended up forgetting where I had put something, that I moved. It makes me so mad at myself because I do it every dang time. Every time. It never fails. It never fails. Okay, let's see. We are going to use
That's not good. That's not really too crazy. That's good. No, I seen that. Like that's good. That's not really too crazy.
Oh no. It's like nobody stole it, so where can it be? I've done stuff like that. Totally. It's like that nobody took it. Your husband didn't come and take something like that. So I'm gonna try to use, or I am gonna use the without making such a huge mess, Teresa. The Jane Davenport Incredibles. I haven't used them in a while, so I'm going to use them tonight. If I can get them all out. There. We're going to start off with this light blue. I'm going to spray my page with some water to dampen it up a little bit. Oh, my friend Dawn must have fell asleep. I haven't seen her chat in here a while. She cracks me up sometimes, I'm telling you. She really does. She's sweet. I don't know if you guys know her very well or not, but Dawn is great people. Not that you guys aren't, but I just know her a little bit more. These paints are Jane Davenport's Ink Credibles. They're called Ink, like INK Credibles. Ready? Yeah, Incredibles. I think you can find them on Amazon, I believe. Now we're going to do like the lightest pink that I have. And that's this one, which is, I don't know what color. It's some kind of light pink. Fairy Floss. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I got them from at Tuesday morning. But my Tuesday morning closed. That's where I got all these at, was Tuesday morning. Really, really good price. Oh my gosh. Heck of a good price. So you guys, since I'm a grandma now, and I didn't cuss a whole lot when my kids were little, but I find myself saying words from time to time now that aren't too nice. But I'm going to start to being hush hush like that because I don't want no bad language coming out of my mouth in front of my granddaughter. No, these aren't alcohol inks. These are just water based inks. Aw. Okay, let's see. Now we did two colors. Now I want to try a little bit darker blue. No, actually, I'm going to go for the purple and then the darker blue. Yeah, the darker blue. It's called hydrangea. That's almost like a blue purple, I guess. But not a lot of this. This is going to be probably dark. Yeah, it is. It was so how funny. Tell me that's funny. I know they closed mine down here in Palm Desert um last month, I believe. It was it was sad because they told me a year ago that their store wasn't going to close, that they were going to stay open. Now I want to try this one. Is one of my favorites, Berry Licious. And okay, that's hydrangea, watermelon, cherry. I'll do this Berry Licious. Thank you.
What happened? You're gonna clock out? Is that what you said, see?
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, copy that. You're gonna go now.
Oh, really? Oh no, Nanata. Oh my gosh. Oh no, you got in trouble. Yeah, just you can't help it that you're the fun grandma. Yeah, I know be the fun grandma. Are you a grandma because of your son or because of your daughter? If you don't mind me asking. Yep, they do. They remember stuff. They sure do. Two daughters have all the grandkids, no sons. Oh, okay. Because I was
You ain't lying,
wondering,
you're lying. You're a little rat, baby.
if anybody out there that I chat with knows if there's a difference between when with the
No,
grandchild
I had
when
to
your
turn down
son
the
has the
way
baby
in
compared
this
to when your
giant
daughter
made
has
me
the
tell you
baby.
the fucking Z dog. Made me slow down. I didn't make that jump
If
into
there's
red
any
cross and I got stuck.
difference.
And this guy, he always speeds past me like I'm gonna crash into him. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. Oh, you can't believe I'm trying. I try to tell him like when someone has like primary, do not try to pass them. And I wanted like it's hard to explain to him. I'm just gonna tell him like
Like, is there a difference? Like,
okay, it seems the stuff if you don't when he's
any
running up to you
difference?
after
Like,
I
as
shoot
far as
and you push out
visitation
the out the window, that's
goes,
how you want to.
getting to see the child. Um,
What did Bam do?
no, I mean like, because it's my
Yeah, you know,
son
oh
had
yeah,
a
I was
baby
like,
with a
I
girlfriend.
just said
Like,
like make sure we're not
like
ramming that. He's like, oh, I didn't know. I was like, oh,
a lot
okay.
of girls, like for me instantly when I was going into labor, all I could think about was like my mom or my sister,
No, he said he didn't hit no
and
one.
yeah, you can go when you want and stuff. See, I'm new. I don't know the girl very well. We don't really know each other. We haven't got to get to know
Dude,
each other,
who
and
was I chasing? I
I'm
don't remember.
nervous.
Oh, I
You know,
think it was DJ. He probably told you that I chased him like all the way up to
girls
Great
are
Wilton, right?
expensive. Well, I'm ready to take that on.
I thought that was you guys. Like, there's no way that's a regular one. I didn't go past it like twice, but me and Bam, well, we started to chase and Bam crashed all the way in this city, like out of nowhere. You know, I'm trying to tell him.
Depends on personalities. Okay. I'm wondering if I should add a little more blue or if this has got enough in there. I think maybe I'll leave it. Add the sparkle spray.
Yeah, I can tell he's kind of one of the passive little back himself.
Oh yeah, Patty Mayonnaise, definitely. I already talked about that earlier, definitely. But I don't know, you guys. How I don't want to take her when she's running wild in there. So probably at a good age would be like anytime after like what 5. Probably anytime after she's 5.
Huh?
Yeah, name brands, boys.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That was just shimmer mist. Now I'm going to dry it a little bit.
Well, I can't try to do that like by myself. Try to
Your
do
grandkids are the same in prices. I get that.
like when you guys got pulled up on the strip club and you got all the I'm sitting there, I pulled out my gun so quick. I thought you were gonna start blasting.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait. I want to read what Reddy says. A word of advice. Learn the hard way. Don't tell them what to do
Yeah, I
unless
forgot
they
about
ask. Your kids don't like you to tell them how to parent. Oh.
dude, they all suck
Don't
at
tell your
driving,
kids what to
man.
do with the child.
I
Right.
cannot drive around them.
Yeah, it was a clear shimmer mist.
Yeah, I told him with Rita's like, do not like. I don't remember what chase. There's too many.
Now
But
wait
like,
a minute.
you know,
You
I'm like,
tried to
man,
tell
you gotta
your
get them
daughter
real
what to
skills.
do. Was it her first kid? Was she young? There's, reasons why you probably did that. You were probably trying to be helpful, but if you were trying to
That's what
be
I'm saying. Like we're trying to play like
over
they're still our
helping or
civilians, you know.
whatever.
We can't just kill them just they broke one law.
Oh wow, she told
And
you
when we
that.
started
Oh
getting in that
wow.
little granny car, I was getting high. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, you do that shit one more time.
Like I'm struggling right now a little bit because my son has
Yeah,
three
I should have told you,
cats
you do that
and
shit
he's
again,
had
it's
three
scratch,
cats
and you
for a
did
very
it.
long time now. They're all over 4 and 5 years old.
And I did run out of
You
gas
know,
and chasing you too.
not too
I
old, but
really
just a
was
little
scared
over that.
at that red drive. I was
And he's got a new baby, and I want to tell him so much about. I mean, he doesn't have to get rid of them. I didn't get rid of my cats, my babies. You just got to watch. If milk's left, if like for some reason there is
hey,
even a sip
well, I don't
or
mind right
two
now,
of milk
but will
left in
you
their
tell me
mouth
80 by
for
something
any
because
reason,
there's no way
cats
that's the same.
will
Because that little
lick
stairway you guys went up, I already know that. I
the
can't
milk
go up
right out
there.
of the baby's mouth. They will do that. Not all cats, but some
Yeah,
do.
I mean, you said it seen me
Now,
as
I
soon as
don't
you
know
went
if
up, but
this
I
is
instantly
true or
turned my
not,
lights off and turned around.
but
And I already know how
supposedly
that goes.
it
I'm
could
not
be an
doing
old
that.
wise tale, but when cats do that and suck
Yeah, but that's a fucking
the
Grande
lick
though.
or lick the milk out of the baby's mouth, it sucks the air out of them.
Hey, that's your fault. You bring that
I
guy
don't
into
know if that's
hospital.
true. I don't know how it would work, but I'm just
What are
saying
you
a
doing?
superstition, I guess, maybe what I heard
I
when I
didn't put
was
him as
very
officer.
young.
You did it.
Um,
When he joined the
but I know you got
service.
to be careful with cats because they
That's
are
something. Well,
curious.
since you got that shit, well, there's nothing I can tell you about not driving that.
Yeah, you have to let the kids learn a lot on their own. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I
No,
mean.
but
Sounds
his
like a
house and stuff
superstition, but
is
they do lick the milk out of the baby's mouth. I do know that. You know, that's true, Randy.
I
There's a
think
time
when
to be a
I used to
parent
be
and a
I see like
grandma.
when
Yeah, yeah. Boundaries. Yeah.
no, that wasn't me. I said I wasn't over there. It was by Alta Apartments and you did a boost there. I'm pretty sure I drove right by your car in the black Crown Vic that you were in, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Okay, but it's like you guys. I've seen so much has changed because when my kids were when they were babies, okay, their swings, they had the little crank thing on the side that you would crank so many times in circles, and then that would wind up their swing, and it would swing for however many minutes, a half hour or whatever, until it was
On the
done,
right,
until it unwinded itself.
out the right
Well,
side.
now they have these other ones that they either take batteries or USB plugs, or it's like I
Oh
can't
yeah, I
believe how
went to
much
the
has
wrong
changed
side.
in
Right.
21
Well, they
years.
told them to go to the right side, and I turned back around.
No, they sure don't.
Maybe this is Detroit. Or I don't know who it is. Houston. What is it?
It's almost dry.
That's crazy.
Make sure I don't catch these jeans on fire.
I feel bad for taking.
Oh, I forgot a color. I didn't get to add the green.
I took someone's gun and let them go.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, like that guy. He shot me. Oh, wait. Oh, the clip didn't. The clip didn't work. Dude, he literally fell down on my screen. And I was like, okay.
Absolutely. It is like a babysitter. And I used the swing when I needed to get the dishes done or maybe vacuum my floor or to go and run and do something for the other 3 kids or I held her when I did that or him. Oh, I don't know why I said her. But I didn't do it like what you're thinking, because people do that, they use it for a babysitter and then that's not right because then the baby doesn't get held a sufficient enough time or whatever, or taken out, or you put a baby in a swing on its back for so long, on its butt for so long, and it's bound to get a flat. The back of his head is bound to get flat.
You know what's crazy? What Ben was talking about? He was doing like cones like while in the chase, and I didn't expect him to do that.
Oh, she let stuff go to be with the kids. Oh, well, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad.
He wanted to do a speed unit test.
Yeah, for me it was to clean, right? Yeah.
Brake checking me out of nowhere.
Right, I get what you're saying, Tammy. Me neither. It wasn't, to do that. But I've heard the cases of people doing that. Definitely. Still a little wet, but that's all right. See, this one is moving more than the first gene right here because this one, it was all texture too. I love doing texture to them. I'm also going to rub some of this metallic stuff over this too, see if it works. Let me just get to it. Oh, really? They outlawed him? Yes, it'll be all right. It'll all be all right.
Oh, no. He told me the other one got away.
That's right, Randy.
Why did you call 911 for help, huh? What's wrong? I tapped out and tapped back in, and all I see is I got one. I was like, what do you mean? There's no way he caught the people on the bike. That's crazy.
Yep, we're all live and stuff.
Well, because I was like, there's no way he's
Let's see these. Let's see if we're going to show up. I don't know. This one might not show up. And it's not. Yeah, this is too light to show up. Okay. This one's too light. So then, I have other ones. Hold on.
I didn't know that. Well, I mean,
there's this light purplish.
That's why I wasn't really on it. I would try there, but not sleep.
Oh, it's hard to see it through the camera, but it is adding this purple texture to it. This one's almost going to be gone.
Oh, yeah, they also have to rank up to like what, the senior officer or something like that?
Oh, good. You can see it. Yeah, I can see it good too.
If you run at me with a knife, I'm gonna blink you.
I don't know what it is, but most of my journals from Dina Wakley, I like them being texture pages. Like, some of them I have regular, I think, in like this one it's got a focal point, but it's still textured
Bro, I
with
thought PPM,
script.
all the doors are locked, and like the first thing we got into, and walked in that door and ran out so quick, I thought I was gonna die. They were one had their katana out, and I think one had a gun out. I was not going in there. And then, you know what's crazy, Hector?
Wow,
DJ was saying in
yeah.
his punch and tackle that he's gonna
Sorry, you
get
guys. I
mad,
was reading up a
but you
little
know
bit.
what
I
he was
got a little
doing to me in
behind. You
that
guys are,
Jesse?
you guys are
He was
chatting
doing
pretty
that.
quick. Pretty quick. It depends on one person. Yeah,
I forgot the baton. I'm gonna be
but you guys,
non-stop.
I've been on here for 2 hours. I'm gonna get going.
I'll be
It's
able to
late.
say
It's
something
2 o'clock in the morning here in California. So I'm gonna get going. I so appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I loved it. It's been a nice chat. That's what I love. That's
Yeah, that's
exactly
what
what
he
I'm
did.
looking for when I
I'm
come
never
when I
putting in
go
a big
live.
sale
Every
no more
time I'm looking
because of
for a
fuck that.
nice chat and to do some crafting. That's it. Nice group of people to chat with, and I just about get it every time, but I didn't know if it was going to be a little too late.
Oh no, I'm
But
telling you, I'll
here
tell
I
you
am. I caught you
from the
guys. A
baton. They
nice little
sitting in
group.
that
Thank
tail
you
spraying.
guys. You're welcome. Thank you.
They
Y'all be
said we lived
well.
that one time.
And I hope I get to
Dude, I'm
post a
telling you, I
picture of
got
my
out of the
grandbaby
MPT and
soon
he
so you guys can
slapped
see
two
her.
of the
Oh, I've showed
Tonka
you.
dog and chop.
I forgot I showed you right here
That's
live
that's so
on
annoying.
on right here on my camera. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. You have a good night. Bye for now.